What's going on, y'all? It's your boy KC Fowler, one half of the Fowlers podcast, host of the Melanin Warriors podcast. Hope y'all been enjoying part 1 and part 2 of Samari Toure, man. So this is part 3, the finale, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. So after his defeat, he shifted his base of operation toward the east, heading toward Bandama and Kome River. Once there, he set in motion the scorched earth policy, which meant that every area that he passed, he left it completely destroyed before leaving it. Like he completely burned the fields, killed the livestock, burnt down all the living areas and everything like that. Using this tactic cut Toure off from Sierra Leone and Liberia, his only means of modern weapons. It also served as a delay to the French who were chasing after his army. By the end of the spring of 1893, the French had somewhat succeeded in cutting off Samari Toure from his weapon supplies, which I mentioned in part 2 was supplied by the British. So, they eventually stopped providing him weapons and everything like that due to the Brussels Convention of 1800s, 1840, something like that. Afterwards, Samari Toure attempted to create an anti-European alliance with the Ashanti Empire, but this alliance failed because they were defeated by the British. He continued to fight, however, in several battles against the Southern Nigeria Regiment in 1897. And this regiment, ladies and gentlemen, was made up of all Melanin soldiers from the Nigerian area. Other African forces, such as the Babemba Traore, began to fall to the Europeans. This allowed the French to launch a concentrated assault against Samari Toure. Almost all the territories under Toure's control was lost by 1898, and he was forced to flee to the mountains of the western Ivory Coast. Unfortunately, he was captured on September 29th, 1898 by a French captain named Henry Garrard and was exiled to Gabon. Having his request to return to South Guinea was denied. It was like, no, you going where we tell you to go. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So Samari Toure died in captivity on an island near Najole on June 2nd, 1900, due to pneumonia. His tomb, however, is currently at the Kamayan Mausoleum in the gardens of Conakry Grand Mosque. So wow, man. I mean, just wow. What a finale for this awesome Melanin warrior. Despite everything crumbling around him, he continued to fight and resist until there was nothing left. His tomb is still being displayed even today, is a testament to his greatness as a Melanin warrior during that time. So the Melanin Warriors podcast, guys, it's going to be a special day. It's going to be on Tuesday this time for unforeseen military operations I got going on. So y'all go ahead and join me next week for the special airing of the Melanin Warriors presents Ancient Gods of Egypt with the Fierce Goddess or Netert Sekhmet. And remember, guys, if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. It's your boy. Let's go.